Caitlin Clark just exploded, dropping a new career high, 35 points with 8 assists. Listen, man, we got some stuff to talk about real quick. You feel me? Listen, bro. Caitlin just took a team. Last year was at the bottom of the barrel. Like, they only had 13 wins. This year, Caitlin is on the team. They clinched a playoff berth and had 20 wins for the season. Make some noise once again. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro. This girl is a generational talent. We tried to tell her. Listen, man. It was still some bad coaching from Christy Sides, though. Not calling a timeout when Dallas went on an 8-0 run to cut out a 9-point lead to 1 in the fourth. I was like, what is she doing? Then she sat Kelsey for way too long in the fourth quarter. I don't know, but like, I just had to mention what I saw. And I'm seeing Katie Lou on the floor still. I don't know why I'm still seeing Katie Lou on the floor. Like, listen, us as fans are still a little unsettled. Like, this is why we still a little unsettled on this team, because everything that worked for us today, Sides can just come out the next game and do the literal opposite to make us lose to Washington. So let's not get our hopes up too high until we close this season out strong on the 19th, all right? Listen, we can't forget about her partner in crime, Kelsey Mitchell, with 30 points. The duo combined for 65 points alone, okay? Listen, that is so insane. Listen, for context purposes, right? That was the kind of numbers I was going crazy over when I reacted to Luka and Kyrie combining for 60 plus in the NBA playoffs. This is like the NBA is 12-minute quarters. The WNBA is only 10-minute quarters. This is easily the best duo of all time. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Literally, listen. The Indiana Fever scored 110 points, a new franchise record beating the previous record of 104. Guess what? That was Caitlin and Kelsey and them too. They breaking their own records. You know what I'm saying? And I had somebody in my comments telling me that yesterday. It was funny as hell, saying the only person that's going to break Caitlin's record is Caitlin. And it's true. Like, I'm not going to lie. It's only C21, C22. You feel me? Listen, though. Nalissa Smith's free throws continue to be a problem. She shot 0 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. How much points did we win by? 1 point. This is like, we literally won by an Aaliyah free throw. Aaliyah made her last 2 free throws to extend the lead to 4. Had she missed one of those free throws, and she did miss 1 free throw, but that was early in the game. If she missed one of those, we would have been going overtime, probably could have lost the game if she didn't make none, right? Let's move on though. Listen, like I said, Nalissa Smith, she shot 0 for 2. She's just not impacting the game at all. Like, with the lowest plus minus at -9. And ironic enough, Tammy Fag-Bentley, the runner-up for Nalissa Smith's position, had the highest plus minus. Coming off the bench on top of that, she had plus 10. Now, listen, I'm not a big plus minus guy, but this obviously shows who's having a greater impact on the floor night in and night out, right? Listen, Damaris Dantas, too. She came out clutch, impacting the fourth quarter. We got a few stuff to talk about before we get into the film, right? Dantas came out clutch, impacting the fourth quarter, just like in the Aces game. Dantas hit 2 big threes to stop Dallas's 8-0 run. I mean, Kelsey hit it to stop the run, but Dantas just was the dagger. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, there was only 1 bucket away. Let's move on, though. Lexi Hall. Sexy Lexi herself. You feel me? She is the hungriest role player ever. Lexi's first and only 3-point attempt came in the fourth quarter. Y'all know me. Like, she's a starter on top of that. This clearly shows she knows how to play her role. Lexi should be getting 6+ 3-point attempts a night. Me personally, she's a sniper. I don't know why she's not getting more plays ran for her, especially in the minutes Caitlin is resting or Kelsey's mentioned this should be Lexi's time to shoot and Aaliyah's time to work in the post if she's on the floor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's move on, though. All right, let's get straight into the film. Now, I will highlight this until I can't no more. Aaliyah Bosset holding the screens for Caitlin will always produce good results. Mrs. Bow 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 herself.
Bow Bow Bow.
You know what I'm saying? Look at this right here.
She's only shooting.
Aaliyah holds the screen for Caitlin. Caitlin shoots over the center. Y'all know the drill already. Boom. Now listen, y'all remember, Caitlin always shoot these kind of shots right here. Look, let me rewind that. Caitlin always shoot these kind of shots right here. Why? If you remember. Because, like, 3s are always better than 2 for 1. And it's a 2 for 1. We're going to start calling that the Venom 2 for 1, right? Where we was talking about it in yesterday's film video. Because Aaliyah, like, she's going to get the rebound. Or Lexi will have the position down there for the rebound. Depending on who Satu Sabali boxed out. Which was Aaliyah in this case. And Lexi would have had the board wide open. Because her defender was Satu. And Satu went to go box out Aaliyah. It's strength in numbers. Y'all heard that saying before, right? So Aaliyah's crashing the glass. Aaliyah's supposed to be the one wide open. But because Satu recognizes that Aaliyah is the most rebounding threat here, guess who's open? Lexi Ho, another rebounding threat. Now, unless the rebound does something crazy and bounce this way to Enrique's hands, then you know what I'm saying, you just shrug it off and go back down the court. But Lexi's in position. Lexi is the only one in the paint. Square, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna go to Lexi. That's why Caitlin takes these shots, and guess what? It went in, so even better. This is what we're talking about. It goes in, we need it. If we miss, we get it back and go for a 2. 2 for 1. Venom 2 for 1. You feel me? Listen though, let's move on. Alright, this is why you start somebody like Lexi. This is why you support Lexi, because Lexi herself knows how to play her role, and I've never had a game where I seen Lexi like I've never had a game where I said Lexi didn't give enough today. I've never had a game where I said I didn't like what Lexi did today. Look at Lexi crash the glass for 2 right here. Oh my God, hold on. I mixed up the clip. So you see right here, Kaylin about to take a 3 right here. Lexi crashes the glass, Kaylin misses. Lexi with the big rebound. What happens? Lexi gives it up. Didn't try to play hero ball because why? We gonna give up a good shot for a great shot. Boom! Oh my God, where is the footage? Why y'all just gonna let me do this in front of a black screen? Look at me looking goofy right now. Talk about a Venom blooper. That was a Venom blooper right there. Look at it. Lexi crashed the glass. What's happening right now? She gives it up right here, right? Look, she gives it up, and we get a bigger step back from Kelsey. Listen, man, you gotta love it. Yeah, we not editing that out because, you know, we authentic over here. You know what I'm saying? But listen, though, this is why we love Lexi. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna give her 100% effort night in and night out. We can't believe Lexi was on the bench getting DMPs, and look at what she's doing right now. She's going to be our X factor in the playoffs. She's gonna knock down big 3-point shots for us. Watch. All right, let's move on, though. No screen from Aaliyah Boston right here, right? And Kaylin says whatever. And she just bombs the 3. Look. So right here, Aaliyah, you're supposed to come high. Like, bring the screen high. The guard don't like dribbling into the screen. The screen is supposed to be here. Like, cut this side. Because now that Kaylin is trying to go to her right hand, the defender's going to take it away. Because Kaylin showed her hand. She's expecting you to read it and cut it off. But you waiting down here, the defender poked at the ball and almost got it because you set the screen too low, Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? So Kaylin said, you know what? It's cool, Aaliyah. I got it. I got it, Aaliyah. I got it. Don't even worry about it. You feel me? Listen, I keep saying run plays for Kaylin. I don't know why it took 39 games to see how Kaylin can flow when she's running the offense. But clearly, all time, like she's like, listen, all time and franchise records break when Kaylin runs the offense. Like, literally. So if it ain't broken, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? Running a play for Kaylin is just enough for her. She gonna handle the rest. Trust me. Look, Kaylin runs off the screen. Dante sets a little ghost screen. Kaylin for a 3. Boom! You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro. This is how good Kaylin is. Because the play wasn't even ran right. Dante messed up the play slightly, but Kaylin did just enough. Look. So right here, Dantes is not supposed to be on this side of the screen. Dantes is supposed to be reversed. She's supposed to be right here screening Kaylin man. So by the time Kaylin is running, where this defender is, this supposed to be Dantes screening her right here so Kaylin can come right here, catch the ball, and shoot a 3, right? But this is what happens. You know what I'm saying? Dantes messed the screen up. And it still went in the Fever's favor, though. You know what I'm saying? It still went in the Fever's favor because of Kaylin being in a rhythm. The Kaylin we saw tonight is the happy Kaylin. This is how she should look most nice. But with all these people in high places making calls to stunt her growth, like the officials, from the referees to coaches, I think it's a whole conspiracy going on. You know what I'm saying? But listen, you can see how easily she can be thrown off. It's not like it's not the outside noise that gets to Kaylin though. It's the people closest to her, like Size, like, you know what I'm saying? But listen, tonight, besides a few adjustments I didn't like from Size, I'm not going to get on Size's case tonight. We won, and it's because of Kaylin basketball. You feel me? Listen, let's move on. I can almost guarantee Kaylin and Kelsey got their connection down packed. I can't wait to see how they take things to the next level in the playoffs. I know y'all so pumped right now. And if you didn't like the video, if you did already. Look at it, man. Look at that right there. So listen, every time Kaylin dribbles to Kelsey, this is like their chemistry now. When Kaylin immediately darts from one side of the court just straight to Kelsey's corner, that's Kelsey's sign to cut. You could tell they practices in practice. Look at that. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Kaylin just adjusts to everybody. Like, she, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm realizing about Chameleon Clark, this is what we're going to call it since she just adjusts to everybody. What I realized about Chameleon Clark is literally self-explanatory. She can adjust to whatever her environment is, which is why she's the best playmaker all time already. Like me personally, that's what I think. She waits for Aaliyah to seal her defender off, and Kaylin feeds Aaliyah for a play that only took 5 seconds into the shot clock to score and extend the lead a little bit. Look at this right here. There's 1 second off the shot clock already, and Kaylin, you know how many players up the floor? There's a bunch of players up the court right now, right? Look at this right here. Feeds Aaliyah inside.
Bow, bow, bow.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Listen, if you've been watching, you know good things always happen when Kaylin inbounds the ball. Up only 1 point. Look at the big three, all in sync for a 3-ball right here.
It doesn't go.
Look at this. Kaylin inbounds. She's like, come on, come on. Feeds Kelsey. Boom! You gotta love it. Oh my God, look at that. Look at Kaylin. Yo, Kaylin is just disgusting. Listen, man, y'all know the saying. When that y'all know the saying. If you've been here for a little minute, I haven't said this in a few videos, but listen, let's make it known now, all right? When that quarter say fall, and number 22 got that ball, at 3 let's go. When that quarter say fall, and number 22 got that ball, at 3 let's go. Listen, man, C22 is a generational talent. I enjoy covering the fever. Like, this makes life so much better. I don't know. Like, I'm just happy right now. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Listen. We played the Washington, what, on the 19th, I think, right? We played Washington on the 19th. I hope Chrissy Size come out and do what she's doing right now. Because we need this from her. Like, I understand. I know some of y'all going to be like, oh, it wasn't Size that won the game. It was Kaylin that won the game. But I'm just talking about Size at least allowing Caitlyn to run her game. So, yes, this is Kaylin still coaching the team. But this is Size giving her the green light. Like, all right, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But listen, though. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, smash that sub button. I'm going to try to get a film video out for y'all for the Washington game, see what we could do, what kind of schemes we could throw at them. And, yeah, I'm going to see y'all. Playoffs around the corner. I'm trying to get my Caitlyn jersey soon, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all y'all donations ain't going to waste. Listen, man, don't be surprised. Venom pop out with a jersey one of these is. And I'm going to see y'all on the 19th or before that. Let's go.